Social engineering. Those two words have become a staple in most IT departments, and after the last couple years, in most of corporate America too. One statistic states that more than 60% of all attacks had the human factor as either the crux of or a major piece of the attack. Analysis of almost all of the major hacking attacks from the past 12 months reveals that a large majority involves social engineering. A phishing email, a spear phish, or a malicious phone call, phishing. I have written 2 books analyzing and dissecting the psychology, physiology, and historical aspects of con men, scammers, and social engineers. And in doing so, I have found that one recent theme comes up, and that is email. Since its beginning, email has been used by scammers and social engineers to dupe people out of credentials, money, information, and much more. In a recent report, the Hadnagy Group estimates that in 2014, there was an average of 191.4 billion emails sent each day. That equates to more than 69.8 trillion emails per year. Can you even imagine that number? That is 69 followed by 12 zeros. Staggering, isn't it? Now, try to swallow that more than 90% of emails are spam, according to the information on the social engineer infographic. Email has become a part of life. We use it on our computers, our tablets, and our phones. In some groups of people that I've worked with, more than half the people have told me that they get 100, 150, or 200 emails per day. In 2014, the Hadnagy Group stated that there are 4.1 billion email addresses in the world. Using that figure and a calculator, I discovered that the average is almost 50 emails per person per day, every day of the year. Because we know that not every single person in the world gets that many messages, it is not inconceivable to think that many of us receive 100, 150, or even 250 emails per day. As people get more stressed, as workload increases, and as the use of technology reaches an all-time high, the scam artists, con men, and social engineers know that email is a great vector into our businesses and homes. Mix that with how easy it is to create fake email accounts, spoof legitimate accounts, and fool people into taking actions that may not be in their best interests, and we can see why email is quickly becoming the #1 vector for malicious attackers. When we are not running social engineering competitions at major conferences like DEF CON, and Michele is not fighting with students, real story I swear, we travel the globe to work with some of the biggest and best companies on their security programs. Even companies that know what they are doing and have robust programs for security awareness and protection are still falling victim to the threat of phishing. We wrote the pages of this book with that experience in mind. We asked ourselves, how can we take the years of experience in working with some of the world's largest companies and help every company put a plan into action to make the most of phishing education?